Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your AEW Rampage live reactions. It is June 10th, 2022, and unfortunately, Jake Hager's in the ring right now. Fortunately, it's against Eddie Kingston, so there's a bright side to this match. There's a silver lining, but man, if there's any one person in all of AEW that I would just love to see get fired, it's Dan Lambert. But second place in that competition goes to Jake Hager.
Yay! Nice suplex there to Kingston. Kingston, so passionate about being a part of the AEW roster. I've watched a lot of this guy's promos. I've gone back and kind of watched stuff on his journey. AEW, the first really major company, second only to Impact, but I wouldn't even say AEW in a way is a bigger deal, to really take a chance on Eddie Kingston, really give him a home, so to speak. And, he wants to be world champion so desperately, and he blames Hager for robbing him of that dream because Hager did eliminate him in the Battle Royal, as we got recapped at the start of this match.
And, yeah, that was unfortunate. It should have been the other way around, really.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Kingston looking for revenge on Hager here.
Oh, nice chop there by Kingston. Another one. I love that Kingston, so many guys were influenced by, your Mutos and your Kawatas of the world, and Kingston's just like, nah, I know who the real king is, and he's just super inspired by Kenta Kobashi. It's the best.
Yeah. Eddie Kingston is all about that Japanese wrestling. You take one look at his Twitter, and I think it's like that. It's NWA. And I ain't talking about the group, even though he's probably a big fan of them, too. Okay, my thing went down, and now it's going to reload something else. I have no idea what that'll do to our synchronicity. But Kingston now trying to get back to a vertical base. He does. Slap there. Another strike there. Look at Kingston.
Oh. He's combining. He's comboing, John. He's comboing.
He is. Hager got a knee there, but you see that Kingston's wrapped himself around the leg of Hager. That's the thing about Kingston, man. He's a scrapper. He'll fight you from any position. He'll take any blows he can. And Hager overhand shot. Oh, but Kingston. That left Kingston incensed. Chop there. Another chop there.
I almost just made a really bad mistake. Just damn near cut my ear.
Ooh, that is rough.
I have an X-Acto knife that I use for, simple stuff like breaking down boxes, and occasionally, because I don't have the appropriate screwdriver, I'll also use it to screw in the little teensy-weensy screws on my glasses that attach the rims to my frames. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I was just checking that to make sure that it was screwed in tight, and it is, so I'm happy about that because I'm cleaning my glasses and just doing little maintenance things. But I went to put my glasses on without putting the knife down, so my knife was in my hand while my glasses were just going towards my face. Moments away from disaster.
Glad crisis was averted, face.
Yeah, me too. Other face.
Yeah. Hager now. Really admiring himself. My abs are better. Just putting that out there. And is he driving the knee into Kingston? Really got control of that wrist as well. Kingston again back to these chops here. Hager with a body shot.
Oh.
Oh, flurry of strikes there, Kingston. Wish we got the large screen on these. Those look like some really hard strikes in Kingston. But Hager's apparently were harder. Now he gets flipped off by Kingston here. Oh, what a slap there from the ground. Kingston on his knees here. Oh, poke to the eye there. Clinch. Is it going to be a DDT? Yes, it is. Another chop there by Kingston. Splash there in the corner. Lightning chops here. Hager trying to cover up to no avail. No, oh my God, another chop by Kingston. Oh, Kingston looking for that exploder out of the corner. Hager pushes him away. Oh my God, both boots up. This is going to be good for a Hager bomb, and he gets it. You could not ask for a more perfect setup if you tried. Feet flush to the face, stun Kingston line up for Hager bomb, but it only yields a 2 count. Here we've got the debut of Sutton Singh, seemingly in tag action with Jay Lethal. Red Velvet versus Chris Statlander should be an awesome match. And Hookhausen. We're going to hear from them tonight. And then trios action there. FTR and Trent versus United Empire. Aussie Open and Will Ospreay. Definitely think Ospreay and Aussie Open are taking that one. Nice exploder by Kingston. Backdrop driver.
Damn.
Goes right into the leg hook and Hager kicks out.
Are you still on Baked, by the way?
Yes, I am, sir.
On WrestleTube 2 still?
Yes.
Okay. Because we are definitely nowhere near synced right now because you were calling all that action and all I was seeing was Hager like getting up to his feet and then grabbing Eddie. Okay, I just saw the exploder. So you are ahead of me, but it's not by a ton. It's by like maybe 30 seconds. And there's the backdrop driver pin one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to find a signpost here.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, tell me when Hager hits his takedown. This might skip me ahead. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, now my video just went down, so now it doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's going to be a rough fucking night, man, because Watch Wrestling has just not been functioning for me at all.
Yeah, same. That's why
like
I
literally every single one of their live streams, I get a message that says could not play video. There was a problem trying to load the video.
Yeah, same. Exact same.
I have no clue what causes that. It's weird though because like SmackDown was perfect. I literally had SmackDown. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Like there were occasional times where the stream would go down, but every single time the stream went down, it was right back up on the same server within probably 45 seconds, maybe a minute. Like it was really good about going right back up immediately. And now like none of these are working at all. I'm tempted to try VipBox actually.
I'm on there now actually. I'm loading something up. I'm going to try and give you another signpost.
Oh,
well, I'll be curious where you end up if VipBox works for you because it's working for me right now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, how are you watching this on VipBox? Where did you go?
Do you want me to just send you a link through Discord?
No, I want to know how to get there because I go to VipBox and the only wrestling related option is WWE and there's nothing in there about AEW.
There's a search bar. If you type in AEW, Rampage will come up.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think to do that. That's okay. Are you on video 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess when you tell me what you're seeing, then I'll see what kind of signpost I can give you. Because right now, Hager is pummeling Kingston in the corner. Kingston did survive an ankle lock from Hager. He got to the ropes. Now Hager's going to do the 10-count punches. So I'm guessing Eddie might powerbomb him out of this. I don't know. Oh, yep. Hugging the one leg, hugging the other. Kingston thinking powerbomb.
You're a teensy weensy little bit ahead of me, but hold off because I want to get him. I want to make sure that this casts correctly to my TV before we go syncing up. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, what a back fist by Kingston. Another back fist. That's 2 back fists. Hager goes down. That's going to do it.
Yeah, those aren't just any back fists. Those are back fists to the future.
Yeah. And Hager's future was defeat at the hands, literally, of Eddie Kingston. All right, Britt Baker's with Tony Schiavone. Now I'm seeing them.
Oh, look, it's Britt Baker getting mic time like she gets on every single episode of this show.
Yeah. That was a genuinely good line. Let's see what Jamie Hayter says about that. I will say I quite enjoyed that Hager-Kingston matchup. I actually enjoyed it more than his match with Garcia like a month ago on Rampage. Wow. I feel like I got to see more of Kingston that I liked in that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Not as cool as your face, though. It's pretty nice.
Whoa. Okay. Thank you. I wasn't prepared for that level of compliment right now. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed.
You'll be okay.
I hope so.
You want to be all right over there?
Well, I don't know. That's the whole point, right? It might be okay.
Oh my god. I'm wondering if you're going to join House of Black. That straight up sounded like you were working through an infection. Ew, JAS. That's gross. Don't worry, I'm still on a commercial on the thing I'm actually using, but apparently, like, Wrestling 2 is working again, and I'm just seeing a video package, so we'll probably see that when we actually come back. Whenever that is. God, it's a lot of commercials. What's happening right now? You alright?
I'm just feeling good, man. I'm just feeling good.
You know what? You're worth it, and you deserve it.
Thanks, pal.
Abel wanted to congratulate Gunther on the weight loss and IC title. Abel, since you're very active in chat, I want to remind you that you're beautiful and you complete me. Thanks. Man, Chris, you are old as fuck. Jesus Christ. How are you and PCO not in the same faction?
Look at his loose skin jiggle.
I know. Oh. Oh.
He's like a fucking Neapolitan puppy.
Yo, imagine when he gets shaved bald, all that scalp. Ew. Cover it up. I mean, I hate to say it, but when you're that hideous, I don't even know if you should be open in private, let alone in public. Conceal yourself in darkness. Nobody should have to
Why
see that.
can't Sanjay Dutt be wrestling instead of either one of these other guys?
Is he retired and we just don't know it?
Does it matter in wrestling if someone says they're retired one day?
No.
That's kind of my point.
Man, that was already back in April. That was like forever ago. Oh my god. Fucking Matt Seidel. What a tool.
Oh, that's right, and they're going against the besties in the world, Davey Vega and Matt Fitchett.
Fitchett. Some last names are hilarious.
I mean, just names in general really can be really funny.
That's true.
I'll never forget. There was a fucking safety, I want to say, like an NFL safety that came out into the draft a few years ago. It was like, oh god, what was his name? I forget what his name was. It was perfect for a safety because like safeties are like hard hitting guys, and he was like hammer hit stone or something crazy like that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find this name. It's gonna be legendary when I find it. You'll see.
I believe in you.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, Satnam Singh is just asserting dominance.
Yeah, I figured.
He's very tall, so it's only natural.
Oh, someone pinged me.
It wasn't my face. Oh, double lethal combination? Yeah, that's it. It's over.
Nice.
Actually, no, double lethal injection. My mistake.
Yes,
lethal combination's
yes.
backbreaker and then flatliner. Thanks for coming, losers.
Wow, John.
You thought that was funny. Abel was hilarious. Abel, you know that you're cheeky, right? Like, you're at least self-aware, right? He's like, oh, I think this guy might be better than WWE Hall of Famer, the Great Khali.
Oh
Oh my
God.
God! What a tornado bomb there, kind of. Sutton really does exude that I'm a giant energy. Why should you contend for the title? I'm literally taller than you.
Oh my God.
This is going to be me for the rest of Rampage, guys. Just really silly commentary. And I'm
Oh.
turning off now.
That.
Oh, there's Danhausen. That'll put butts in seats.
I mean, here's a nice little appetizer: Sheldrick red wine.
Do you think they ever negotiate their contracts on the basis of emotional compensation?
No.
They should. This is why we need unions everywhere, except police unions. Fuck police unions.
You're the best.
Thanks. Dragon Man. I know this is going to sound oddly sexual, but I promise it isn't. I want to mount you and soar the skies. Let's incinerate the earth. Mainly the bourgeois sections of the earth. There's red velvet. And listen, I promise you can eat all the slightly charred meat. Or if it's too charred, obviously we can throw it away. But any meat that's cooked to your liking, you can have it, bruh. I mean, I'll maybe take a little bit of liver as a treat. Plus, I need to sate my cannibalistic urges.
Wow, that was really just an incredible inhale.
I thought you were going to say that was a really incredible series of words, and I was going to concur, but
You inhaled again. Damn, you just keep doubling down on these inhales.
Oh, it's free oxygen.
It's free real estate.
I'm hilarious. All right, Chris Statlander out
You
now.
would definitely be your own biggest fan.
Oh God, I wish. I really don't love myself enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that little girl aspires to be like Chris Statlander. I want you to know that if you believe you can do it, you can. What a power slam!
I found
Holy shit,
another
this is
hilarious football player name.
Okay.
Okay, I found two actually. The first one is Andrew Van Ginkle.
Ginkle.
And this next one's even better. Hamp Cheevers.
What?
It's a real name. It's a real name.
What's his catchphrase? That really cheeved me off.
There was a moment there where you were definitely making the sound like an Imperial March, like the Darth Vader theme there while you were doing
that. My throat's so cultured.
I'll get a culture of your throat.
Oh, God. The Petri dish. It's too big.
Weston Steel. I remembered. It's Weston Steelhammer. That's a real football player's name.
You know, these parents burden people with the name alone. Why the hell am I Weston Steelhammer? Because I expect you to be an athlete, and if you're not, then I'm disowning you. Fuck you.
I mean, pretty much, right?
Oh my God,
no,
Statlander, you ate canvas.
Whiffed. Heavy whiff.
Ooh, my whiffs are heavy. Oh, look at this delay. I'm pretty sure Dragon Man just suppressed what I said to him as the offer, because I haven't seen a reply in the chat yet. I don't blame him. If somebody said, hey, John, I want to mount you and soar to the skies, I would assume it was a euphemism. and blue makes green, doesn't it? Or is that yellow and blue?
Red and blue makes purple. Yellow and blue makes green. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna make a joke about because Statlander has the blue in her hair. Why don't Red Velvet and Statlander team up and make that green? But that wouldn't have been correct.
Oh, man. It was so close to being that great. Just, damn, it's a shame it didn't work out.
Pretty much the epitaph on my tombstone there. And Paul Nelson by Red Velvet.
Well, no.
Wait, I know this guy. Where have we seen him from?
Who? This motherfucker?
I've seen both of you, actually. I feel like they've got famous actors for this Allstate commercial. What the fuck? Isn't that one guy like Tyrese something? And then this other guy, I feel like I saw him on Brooklyn Nine-Nine or something.
I feel like that dude is just the Allstate guy. The Disasters Like Me, or whatever it is.
Interesting.
Mayhem Like Me. That's that guy. It's the Mayhem Like Me guy.
Oh, it's Morbin time! Come on, you can't laugh like that. How am I supposed to do superhero stuff if everybody laughs at my catchphrase? Oh, nice calf kick by Red Velvet. That was genuinely impressive. Son, Finn needed this push. I don't know if you've seen him lately. He's been doing a lot of jobs. It's actually amazing that people are complaining about Joe Biden when Finn is doing a great deal to lower the unemployment rate. Red Velvet there with the shoves. Now she's going to flex. My bicep is actually smaller, so way to lift. Good on you, Red Velvet. That's good shit. Grounded abdominal stretch here. Oh, Edgeworth. How could you lose your own faction? So JPG, good to have you with us. You said you want Tanahashi the AEW title, but CM Punk. So I'm guessing you're just sad that CM Punk had to not relinquish the title, but just kind of take a vacay with it. Well, we crowned an interim champion, which to me is a bit convoluted, but AEW going to do AEW things.
I mean, I could see Tanahashi winning it so that when Punk comes back, we get that match and Punk just wins it right back right away. So they get Tanahashi's name on the ledger, that kind of thing.
Dragon Man X90 with facts. With a name like Weston Steelhammer, you need to either be an athlete, a professional novelist, or a porn star.
Or somebody who works in the name of the state. Like a cop or a judge or a plaintiff. Or not a plaintiff. What's the name of the guy that's like the security in a courtroom, John? Bailiff. Yeah. Or like a speaking of security guards, or like a security guard, or like a bouncer at a club, like all that, anything that involves beating someone up for a living. UFC.
God,
I mean,
so...
that would count as an athlete, right? A UFC fighter.
Yeah.
So.
God, they'd be so proud of themselves too, because after every like post-match press conference, they'd be like, "Yeah, when it came to Canelo Alvarez, who's a boxer,
oh yeah,
I really
awesome.
Brought down the hammer." Oh, nice blue thunderbomb there.
Canelo is fucking amazing. Have you ever actually watched a fight of his?
No, but you know the funny thing is, like, Angel's big on boxing. Him and I have been talking about it more lately. He told me, and I actually like this boxing match. I'm going to try and watch it during my free time. I may even watch it between when we get done Dominion and then when you and I meet up again to do Barry on Sunday, the fucking season finale. I can't wait. Okay. He gave me a boxing match for this, like, really, like, I don't want to say prestigious because that sounds weird to say it about a person and not a championship, but this really, like, high-ranking fighter, this really, like, prolific and hype fighter. What's his name? Inoue, I know is his last name. I don't know his other name, but he's Japanese. And Angel is psyched because usually in the boxing world, talent outside of America and stuff, especially when it's like Asian talent and stuff, they usually don't get recognized. But this dude's really been on a lot of people's radars, and he's apparently really good. So Angel sent me one of the fights that he had against like one of his rivals, so I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, I've never seen Alvarez box. I've heard of him, funny thing, but I don't think I've ever seen any clips or anything like that. Surprised you know him, actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was one of my many rabbit holes. One night I just randomly went down a boxing rabbit hole and discovered Canelo and realized that he was fucking incredible.
You know, I've told you guys all the story about how, like, besides pro wrestling, I've really wanted to see if I could be open to anything else. I did football for a few years, mainly the Falcons with Ashton. Like, I'd get together with him and we'd watch the games, on their schedule. But I kind of fell out of that. I thought rugby would be cool, but I can't get into that. Soccer, nice cutter by Velvet. Oh, Velvet's so good. What the hell? Couldn't get into soccer. I actually did join a boxing forum briefly, and a member there sent me a fight, and I wish I could remember what the fight was. Because I think it was actually a pretty famous boxing fight, but I know it wasn't like an Ali fight, Ali or Frazier or anything like that. In fact, I think it was two white guys. And it was just nonstop action. I thought it was a great fight. But yeah, the bug never really bit. So I don't know. Maybe this fight will light something up in me where like, oh, I got to watch more of this. And I even gave UFC a try at one point. I used to be a fan briefly of Cub Swanson, who I thought was really talented for his weight class. Yeah, I've just no other sports really, and not that even that pro wrestling is a sport, but like no other thing besides wrestling, I should say. That's really quick. Oh, that's it. Oh my fucking God. This was low key a banger.
2, 3.
Yeah, that's super duper it. That was a fun match. Rampage hasn't been bad tonight. I enjoyed Hager Kingston, and I enjoyed this match too. Mm-hmm. Good shit.
I'm looking forward to the 6-man tag. I think that's.
And son, because I don't want you to internalize the negative idea that I'm a neglectful father. Finn won't get pushed as a Bullet Club leader because New Japan's already doing Bullet Club, and WWE will only tease it. They'll never fully embrace it for fear of like legal disputes. Hello, Stokely, you fine-ass son bitch.
Oh, God, Anna.
Stay out of their business.
Bro, look how much taller she is than Kiera. Holy shit.
Yeah. Nice super kick there. Yeah, clean house. Do it. This is how baddies operate.
Damn. Okay, I'm not going to comment on it. Never mind.
Oh, did I say something wrong? Or
nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, cool. Okay. As long as we're good, that's all that matters to my face. Really? You're gonna just let them taunt her? Cool. Do we have any Cobra Kai fans in the chat? Because, like, it's...
I think we definitely do. There's at least some people in here. Unfortunately, Alex Foster's not here. I'm pretty sure he watches it, though.
Oh, God. I need to bond with Foster about this, like, hardcore. And Angel, too, actually. I still haven't told Angel that I'm caught up. Like, I'm ready for the new stuff now. But, man, guys... God, seeing Daniel LaRusso's son get bullied is amazing. I know I said I was going to try and cut back and quit, but you guys need to understand, he started the bullying first to this character named Kenny. But seeing Kenny defend himself, and the way they do plays on the name LaRusso, they did 2 plays on it throughout the show that I thought were hilarious. One time was... nobody cares about this segment because it's Lambert and Ethan Page. One time it was Daniel. He put a commercial out and he was getting backlash on it for like cultural appropriation, and somebody called him Daniel a racist. And then his son Anthony, the one that was a bully and then he got bullied, when Kenny spin kicked him in the gut to get his payback, he's like, "Oh, what's the matter, Lapusso? Did that hurt?"
Oh my God.
And I know that I'm toxic because I'm validating a rivalry between middle-aged men that use teenagers as game pawns. But it's so good, though. Cobra Kai might be one of the best Netflix shows going, honestly.
God damn.
Kavaja just saying Ethan Page is going to die in the hands of Miro. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. He's looking to redeem everyone, and most of all himself, taking that championship. Oh God, I know I'm already turned up, but I want to go even further beyond. We got 4 likes and 4 people watching. That's a 1-to-1 ratio. Holy fuck. You guys are amazing.
Can I read to you a story that I just saw posted on Reddit, which I'm assuming is from Twitter?
Friend, you could read to me anything you want, including a story you wrote, because we're so proud of you.
I don't
Read
write,
it
but
to
I
us.
appreciate it. So, this person said that we got a call one day from a local urgent care. There's a man here with a lizard in his leg. Naturally, we assume we've misheard, but hey, the word lizard was involved, so we agree to come over and get the poor thing, which is probably freaked out. We get to the urgent care. We explain that we are reptile rescue. We are shown to a room where a bloody man is lying on a cot. There are like 8 people in the room with him, staring in horror and awe. Naturally, we're just confused. There's no lizard, just blood. That is, until the lizard sticks his head out of the hole in this dude's actual fucking leg and hisses at us. Cue the
Jesus
following.
Christ.
Cue the following. What? It's in his leg. What? Please get it out. What? It tried to bite a nurse. So this asshole had gone camping on Mount Diablo in an area where he wasn't supposed to be, and he didn't like lizards. An alligator lizard got into his tent. He lost his shit and decided to stab the lizard while it was on his leg. He missed the lizard. Thankfully, he also missed the artery, but he did not miss his own leg. Like most lizards, alligator lizards love holes. They run right for them to get the fuck away from assholes with knives. Once inside this dude's leg hole, the alligator lizard had whipped around, gotten into a defensive position, and refused to come out. We spent about 5 minutes discussing how best to extract a hissing, biting, angry alligator lizard from a dude's leg. This is where my total lack of common sense comes in handy. I asked for a pair of gloves. I walked over to the dude. Howdy. And of course, there was a hiss then that came from the lizard. And I stuck my finger in front of its mouth. I was challenging him. I was a scary challenger. The alligator lizard promptly bit the shit out of my thumb. Once he clamped down good and hard, I pulled, and like Jack Horner and the Plum, the alligator lizard popped right out of the dude. We put the alligator lizard in our carrying cage, washed my hands, confirmed that I didn't even need a band aid, and went home.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me that's not a fucking adventure to go on.
Yeah, that's holy shit.
What the hell? I mean, you see the headline "Lizard in Leg," and you can't help but be curious, like, what the hell's that going on about? But yeah, that's a real thing. Holy shit!
Oh God,
It's time for the main event.
I really don't want to have to look at Ospreay's face for this much time. That's a big ask, AEW. Jesus Christ.
Thankfully for you, there are corners. And the heel corner is the one where we can see their heels, and the face corner is the one where we can see their faces. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to have to stare at Ospreay's face for most of the match, even if we will unquestionably have to see it for some of the match.
I'm doing something I should have done a long time ago.
Elaborate.
I'm Googling how to censor someone else's face.
Oh, okay. That's. You know, that raises a question. I wonder if we could use deep fake technology to censor faces.
In the case of Ospreay's, we'd call it deep improvement technology.
At
Jesus
least we
Christ,
like
I
the
mean-
other two guys, right? Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher.
Oh,
We like
Aussie
those
Open's. Oh, Aussie Open's great, but that guy in the center, I mean, talk about an ugly
Bro,
fuck.
good
Jesus
Lord,
Christ.
You are like absolutely horrified by his face. His hair, to me, is what really does it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You look like you're literally trying to channel Corey Matthews.
It's a natural outgrowth of the hideousness. I mean, look at it. I think it's practically alive, and it's disgusting. Jesus. Bro, I want you to know that even before COVID happened, you should have always been masking. Fully
Wow.
frontal.
Fully frontal. Oh no.
I hate you so much. I hate that you think it's okay to go out in public and look like that. The audacity that you share space with me and you don't show any ounce of consideration. Fuck you.
I mean, he might not be able to help it.
That's a him problem.
Well,
Like,
he
look,
kind of
I'm-
makes it a you problem, doesn't he?
If I was to ever meet him at a signing, which would require a lot of courage on my part and really a lot of gag control, I would just have to tell him, Will, I appreciate you giving up your neck, but despite everything you've done, I gotta let you know your face is still a real burden to me. You gotta do something about it. Like, this man hasn't been told enough what a fucking burden he is. And everybody needs to tell him that every day of his fucking life.
What is he a burden on exactly? Just the eyes of
Everything.
The
The eyes and the aesthetic sensibilities of everybody he shares a planet with.
Jesus.
Honestly, this man should never know one peaceful day in his fucking life.
Do
He
you think
forfeited
if he
that the moment he
grew
decided
a
on that
beard,
face.
it would be an improvement?
Unironically, yes.
Okay.
Because it would cover up a lot of the suck.
Right. That's kind of what I was going for. Is like nothing covers up a bad face better than a beard, right?
Fugly ass fuck.
I mean, literally all three dudes on this team have facial hair. Two of them have beards. One of them has a mustache. And maybe the one with the mustache should have a beard, honestly.
I mean, literally, Will Ospreay is the living embodiment of that Family Guy cutaway gag where that blind woman is feeling Rocky's face and she's like, oh God, is that a pelvis? I'm beautiful on the inside. Yeah, but Rocky, there's a limit. Ospreay's the limit. Ospreay's the fucking limit. And he's already a piece of shit that blackballs women. But even if he was the kindest, most like progressively minded person, that face would show everybody the reactionary inside of them because there's a limit and he is in.
I mean, I was right about the sides of the ring at least, right? He's facing away from the ring in his corner.
Yeah, but he's not doing
Or
anything
away from
about
the
the
camera,
face that
rather,
actually
away from the
matters.
camera.
Yeah, he's not doing anything about the face that actually matters, i.e. his own. God, like, this man can do an impeccable Sasuke special, and yet he doesn't do one back into his mother to give birth another try. Like, how do you not look at that and think, I need to try again? I don't understand. I don't want to understand. And now he's back Dax up into the corner. Who is a better professional wrestler? Will Ospreay or Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins in my mind. Absolutely Seth Rollins.
I literally just called Seth Rollins my wrestler of the year 2022 so far in the Discord, so there you go.
Yeah, there's no discord with that opinion.
Did you hear my mom?
What'd she say?
After I said that, she goes, and he's an asshole.
I fucking love your mom. She's so silly.
fucking amazing. Oh my god. I just high-fived her. She deserved it.
God, that's another thing too. Ospreay, this unearned confidence because he put on some girth.
Get in there, Kyle.
Jesus.
Get in there, Mark. Do you hear her? She's all frustrated with Osprey's face and everything else about him.
Oh God, mood, bestie, mood. Give me life.
He said, "Mood, bestie, mood, give me life."
Abel said, Ashton's mom rules. You're damn right she does, son. We stand
Abel
her in this household.
She thanked you, Abel.
We all think you're adorable, Abel. That is undisputed.
Oh my god.
I wanted to play the music, but I
There
can't.
we go.
My face
Get
isn't
Trent in
talented
here.
enough.
Trent versus Mark Davis. This I can handle.
See, now Trent is a face that I respect. It tries just hard enough to be able to be seen in public, but it doesn't overexert itself.
I approve of Trent's face.
Yeah.
He's an attractive man. Are you still there?
I am. I'm just recovering from everything. And then you have Tama Tonga that had that Maven phase. Like, what is going on with face right now?
You know what though? If nothing else, Tama Tonga is proof positive that beards can legitimately improve faces.
That's so true. That's why I wanted to grow one. I'm a 7 right now at least, but with a beard, I might be able to fake my way to a 9.
Fake your way. I mean, if it's literally part of your body, is it really faking it?
No.
There's nothing artificial about it, right?
Yeah, these are my own hairs.
You have to apply something every day, like with makeup, or have something surgically put in you, or anything like that. It's just a part of it.
Oh, these are my hairs, mine. I grew them myself.
Yeah, exactly. That was a beautiful moonsault. See, that right there is why, in my mind, Trent is like the only motherfucker that could have been a suitable Prince Puma replacement for Ricochet.
Yeah.
He has the look, he has the build, he has the athleticism, he fits everything. He
would have been a great payday for him too.
Tone, but you know, he's tanned at least.
He could have done spray tan. Could have gone for that fucking Trump aesthetic. Maybe a little less than that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
God, I really want to thrust. Can I thrust?
Nothing's stopping you from thrusting, is there?
Oh my God, you're right, dude. Wait. If I get enough pelvic motion, I can thrust with one arm out. Like, yeah, and then I can touch my face with the other arm. Oh my God. I'm doing it. Yeah. Yes.
Oh my God. Honestly, I've never wanted to see you on webcam more than I do right now.
I know, right? Oh. Yo, let's take a poll here in the chat. If I had an OnlyFans, who would subscribe? Let's settle this once and for all. Daddy needs to get paid.
Oh, God.
Oh, by the way, my OnlyFans would include tasteful nudes, semi-nudes, and narrated audio clips of whatever you wanted. I once read a fan fiction about George Washington getting fisted, so, you know, I have no parameters.
You did that
Son, I'm not
on stream, didn't you?
No, God, I would never put you through that. That was for somebody else on a Skype call when I used to have Skype.
Oh. Fucking Skype. What a joke software, Christ.
Son, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you and I appreciate the support. It's a little weird though that a son would subscribe to their father's OnlyFans.
Maybe he just wants the voice clips.
That's true, but I already give you affirmations. I don't know, and I would never have you pay for them. You're my child.
Maybe he wants to have you read stuff that maybe would be a little too weird for public eye or ear.
Oh, well, Abel, I'd love to connect with that side with you. I even told him last night, you haven't come to me for any fatherly advice. I feel weird. I want you to know that you're safe with me. All of you is safe
Abel
with me.
Has
I love every aspect of it.
He doesn't always need to be going back to daddy.
I mean, yeah. I just want him to know that I'm here for
You
him.
should
By the
be
way, the way you said
proud of
daddy was
yourself
weird.
for raising such a competent, independent young man.
Yeah, you're great, Abel. Seems like Abel would be my only OnlyFans subscriber. I
Oh
guess
no,
it's not a
that's
viable
not true.
model.
I promise you, if you actually made one, it would blow the fuck up super quickly. For the
Oh
voice
my
clips
god.
alone. I mean, for nothing else, just for the voice clips. I swear to God.
You're like, how you doing? But I'd actually put effort into it.
And maybe not chuckle while you were saying it.
I
That
can't
would be the
chuckle
biggest
pretty
challenge
heartily.
right there, would be having to say this stuff with a straight face.
Dude, reading that gay fan fiction with the historical figures, there were at least like 3 times I wanted to corpse and I could feel myself physically swallowing laughter. And let me tell you, weird aftertaste.
Oh, believe me, I've done it before. I've done it before. Trust me. Yeah, I've been there. Put a poll on Twitter, and the people will let you know they want philosophy and chill hour.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. If I made an OnlyFans. Who's subscribing?
Are
This is
you
gonna be so
okay?
humiliating, but I have no self-respect. It's my time.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fucking great.
What is going on right now?
I don't know. I'm thinking about things. I'm about to do this poll. We're doing it. It's happening.
You're about to what a
How
poll?
long should I run it for?
I mean, however long you want, man. It's up to you.
I guess it is. The power is. Oh, I could really drag the humiliation out. We'll do it for 1 week. Yeah.
Is this a kink?
The humiliation? I mean, not. It depends.
Holy shit, you really had to think about it. Jesus Christ.
It's very context dependent.
Wait. How do I encourage you to make an OnlyFans without saying yes to subscribing? Because I'm fucking broke. I can't subscribe to an OnlyFans.
Well, you can set the rate at like $0. I've seen people just put content for free. So, you could subscribe and like not financially, support it because it's like, hey, I love you, but not enough to go broke or further
All right.
broke.
I said yes then.
Okay. Jesus. Just to let you all know, this isn't happening even if yes wins the vote. I just need to,
What
this
is
is a
the
temperature
bare
check.
minimum number of yeses for you to at least consider actually doing it?
10, I think.
Okay, and what's the bare minimum number of yeses for you to just actually be like, okay, I have to do this?
I would say maybe 20, because I think 20 subscribers to start would be interesting. And honestly, though, I wouldn't even charge for the content because I'm already in a weird place with my SSI. Like, I did my disability update report today. That's actually why it took me so long, is I got the report done today. I didn't even wait on that shit. I wanted to get it done. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that they don't screw with my shit, because I did answer some questions that I'm wondering if they're going to use that as like, oh, well, then you don't need us anymore, or whatever.
Damn. That was a hell of a lariat by Dax.
Yeah, wasn't it? A German there? Holy shit.
He's going for the Benoit triangle.
Oh my god, 4 votes already, and they're all yes. Who the fuck? I know you were one, and Abel was probably one. Who were the other two? Javaris said yes? What the fuck? Oh, man. You guys really want me to just narrate stuff? I'm happy to, though. You sent me a request. I have 2 recording apps that I know work really well, and I would just do it through there.
Vocaroo
Actually, even more so the one. What was that?
Vocaroo?
Yeah, and then Reverb's the other one, but I like Vocaroo better because it doesn't have a 10-minute cap like Reverb does. So if you wanted a long form recording, I got you.
Nice.
You just want to see the tasteful semi-nudes. I know how you people operate.
For me, it's the opposite. For me, I'm in it for the voice, not so much the nudes.
Yeah. Oh, God. I'm just thinking about the narration requests that I would get.
I wonder how much you would be wanting to charge for those.
Oh, God. If I actually would charge money, because the person that I read the fiction to, I didn't charge them either. I said, because I remember I was on FetLife at the time, and I'm like, oh, if anybody's down, I'll do a narration for you to pick your spirits up. Because I think we were like in COVID or whatever, and depression. I mean, even now we're in capitalism, so depression's always going to be steep. And I'm like, just put a little bit of kindness and kink back into the world, kindness and kink, and yeah, that really put a smile on her face. God, I don't even want to look and see how many votes I have now. Let's see. Okay, we're still at 4. Okay,
I'm just thinking you'd want to charge because you're going to have a limited amount of time, and like someone could literally request that you narrate a book, and like you want to have a limit on that shit,
Yeah. I wouldn't even put like no books unless you're like comfortable with only a chapter a month or some shit. And even then, it depends on the chapter length. Because that's another thing too. Some books, first chapter, maybe like 30 fucking pages.
Well, that's why you charge though. You could charge like I don't know by the something by the you can't really do
I'm
by the
important,
page.
so I would charge by the line, baby. 25 cents by the line.
Oh, that's absurd. I was thinking more like I don't know a fraction of a penny per character.
Yeah, maybe.
So if it's like a 10,000 character essay and they want you to read it out loud to them, then you would get maybe like fuck 15 $20. I don't know.
Nice. Background driver by Trent. Trent?
Uh-oh.
See, Osprey's face from the side is actually pretty okay. It's like I can deal with that.
Oh, okay.
It's that frontal view that's just, oh boy.
Full frontal.
Yeah.
Damn. It's rough to be Will.
It really is.
Trent's going for Crunchy. He got it on Kyle Fletcher. And that's it.
Wow, they won? Okay. Way to just bury United Empire on Rampage rather than making them look like a real threat. That's cool.
They didn't bury the main tag team, Cobb and Okan. They just buried the secondary tag team, and that's okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Osprey, they also did everything I wanted with Osprey, which was portray him as the moron that he is.
Yeah.
He they literally, like, if we're talking in chess terms, he sacrificed the queen himself to leave 2 rooks to finish the job. And they got pinned. They got pinned. That's just it. That's just that simple. Now he's standing there chewing his gum as annoyingly as possible. Oh god, we're gonna get a singles match between Osprey and Trent. I feel like, and obviously Osprey wins that.
Yeah.
What do you mean come back? Mom, Osprey's never been in AEW before. No, he wasn't. You're thinking of Kenny Omega. She is on one right now, bro.
Yeah, dude. I hear her back there, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening?
All right. I mean that was an okay episode of AEW. I really just enjoyed the banter more than anything, honestly.
I mean, Red Velvet, Chris Statlander, low key my match of the night. Those women.
I would actually have to agree with you on that. That was really nice. What would you call that move that Chris won with?
Well, it was right like a reverse crunchy almost because it was like what Momo does now as a finish.
Like the reverse B driver, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm just seeing a clip of Gunther versus Ricochet. Man, Gunther beat the pubescence into Ricochet. Holy fuck! He's like, get a better voice, or I'll powerbomb it into you. Like he did a shotgun dropkick, and Ricochet's bump was like, holy shit. I think Walter's gonna make a great, or excuse me, Gunther, still unlearning it. Is gonna make a great IC champion.
Probably.
He might even be one of the really better ones if they like book him consistently. Like I'd love to see him on pay-per-views and shit. But yeah, Um, but yeah, thank you guys for joining us for Rampage. You're fucking awesome, the whole lot of you. Abel gave your mom the high spot, so I'm gonna co-sign on to that. And yeah, guys, like the video, you should file out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you never get missing out on that 12. Goodness, check out everything we're involved in the description box. And this weekend is all about Dominion, 10:30 tomorrow night, previewing and predicting the show. And then 4 p.m. Sunday, gonna get it out nice and early. We're only skipping 2 matches. I think they might even be the first 2 matches. I'm not sure. They just seem like duds, but we're covering like 95% of the card. So be there. Dominion Live reactions. With that said, gonna hand it over to Ash to take us home.
All right, everyone. We hope you enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell, follow us on Twitter and Twitch. And if you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right. We are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTWCs, and we will be seeing you all tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time for our preview and predictions to Dominion, like John was just talking about. And then, of course, Sunday we'll live react to that. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And that is it for the next few days. I think our next bit of content is going to be on Wednesday. Let me double check that. I'm going to pull up our little schedule here. Oh wait, we do have 5v5s on the Monday, on like this coming Monday. So we're going to be doing that on Monday at 5. Then we don't have anything Tuesday, but then we have Wednesday, we've got Stardom and Dynamite. Then Thursday, we have a request from DBK. Then next Friday, we've got another doubleheader, Stardom and Rampage. So it's very similar to this week, but we have a little bit more content next week than we did this week. So we hope that you're all looking forward to it. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to